team meeting in the centre of the Sydney Cricket Ground for the West Indies. Who are they going to bowl? Only 3 bowlers are allowed to bowl 9 overs in this restricted match, 43 overs to be bowled. So Ambrose, Walsh and Gibson have bowled out. So it's going to be Simmons, and I would say Harper, to bowl out the final 2 overs. So we've got a medium pacer and at least 1 spinner to bowl, one would think. So it's Phil Simmons. Reiffel doesn't get it away. Simmons does well. Full pitch. Every ball so important now, and this crowd knows it. I'm sure our viewers at home are on the edge of their seats as well.
16 runs required from the remaining 11 balls. Phil Simmons seems to be bowling a little bit quicker in this over than when he started. Probably Roger Harper will finish the innings.
Where's that? He's gone! Good catch at mid-wicket. Hooper running to his left, took the full pitch and caught it. Well, what's going to happen now? Dot ball and a wicket. Reiffel going over the top, didn't clear the man at mid-wicket, and that was a very well-judged catch.
The crowd gives Paul Reiffel a well-deserved round of applause. He played well. Disappointed at the way he got out. And what a fight back by Paul Reiffel and Michael Bevan.
There it is, on the up. He banged it to mid-wicket. It was going. A very good mark. Just inside the circle. Simmons strikes and Reiffel departs. A magnificent knock. 34 off 48. That's 8 for 157. Shane Warne making his way to the centre. He's on strike to Phil Simmons. I think he'd have to try and get his partner on strike. That was well struck by Paul Reiffel. It was going to be 4, except that Carl Hooper took a very good catch under pressure.
The intention here was right by Reiffel. He tried to get over the top. That would have been 4 all the time. Hooper taking very important catch for the West Indies.
Shane Warne gets at least 1. It's well run from you. Base asked for the photo. Umpire at square leg, but he looked well home. Umpire Tony McQuillan calling for the 3rd umpire. Here's the throw. Warne was looking at the ball. It's going to be closer than what we think. Home. The field is just a little bit deep on that side of the ground. The crowd know it. They get the green light. Umpire Ian Thomas is the 3rd umpire here tonight. Warne puts back the ball, and it's so important. It's down to 3rd man for at least 1. Good start by Shane Warne. That's not good bowling to a new batsman.
Number 23, Shane Warne. 13 runs required from 8 balls. And if this is an example of the cricket on the wide world of sports for the rest of the year, what a start.
Bevan on 67. Wants a boundary. He gets 1. Oh dear, that's poor outfielding, letting the bowlers down under pressure. The West Indians in the outfield have been poor this evening. Otis will drop that return from Jimmy Adams for run out, let his captain down once again.
Poor outfielding, taking his eyes off the ball, looking at the batsman and not the ball. And Phil Simmons very disgusted, justifiably so.
Keeps Bevan on strike. This time he's gone out. This could be one of the 4s they're after. It's into the gap, it goes all the way. 9 off the over, and that's what a misfield will do to you. It'll kill you in the end. 8 for 166. Well, the wickets don't count. It's the runs you need in one-day games, so they have to score 7 runs for victory, 6 for tie. Warne on strike to the off spinner. He can hit a big ball, Shane Warne. Many a 6 he can hit off the spinner. He'll go to the mid-wicket or long on area. He doesn't get one off the first ball, a dot ball. How'd you like to be here in the crowd watching this? 104 minutes lost due to rain. Looked like being a fizzer when the West Indies were 5 for 54. And now Bevan comes down and talks to his leg spinning partner. Give me the strike.
I also think he is saying don't do anything suicidal. A single, but not suicidal singles.
Will the West Indians fumble in the infield if they go for the quick single? Goes for the leg side. Wide! Good umpiring. He's been prepared to call them all night.
Marginal decision, but the umpire says wide.
Call for the photo. This one's got to be very, very close. I think that was out. It's well taken by Roger Harper. Shane Warne was struggling. There's a bit of a mix-up. What's this one again? He has to be in real trouble here. Roger Harper diving, 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 and that's well out.
And Shane Warne is on his way. Being given out by the third umpire. It's been a big struggle here. The ball cramping him. Stuart Williams, not really a good return. Roger Harper in front of the stumps, but diving back, Shane Warne run out by perhaps a foot and a half.
So it's a tough situation. That was well taken by Roger Harper. And that's the end of Shane Warne. So Michael Bevan is on strike. 6 runs, 4 balls remaining. Glenn McGrath making his way slowly to the centre of the Sydney Cricket Ground. But the most important thing from the Australian point of view is that Michael Bevan is on strike. A 4 and a bound and a 2 will do it. But this is a very good over so far from Roger Harper.
Glenn McGrath is not known for his batting, but he's had such great confidence, and with his partner who's playing so well, at least they could share a smile. If they could win this game for Australia, they would have done magnificently, especially Michael Bevan. 73 runs from 85 balls, 5 fours, but really the poise of the young man really belies how young he is and how much inexperienced he really is.
Against Sri Lanka, he went for a big hit off the final, delivering hit for 4 over cover in the previous game here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. There's a man at long off, but he's not that wide. He's about 10 metres in from the fence. This man down here, and that's where Bevan went to win the game against Sri Lanka. But the pressure's on here. 4 deliveries to be bowled. The West Indians really need a dot ball to get Bevan off strike. 3 men inside the circle on the offside, just 1 on the onside. What a finish. We go over the top, we keep it along the ground. Crunch. Misfield. Just 1. Wow, this is interesting. Glenn McGrath's on strike. 5 to win. 3 balls remaining. A very good save by Chanderpaul cover.
Started looking at least 2. Chanderpaul hitting the ball down in front of him. Still might have been possible 2. Better to be safe than sorry. Michael Bevan decides. Glenn McGrath is going to have to face at least 1 ball.
3 balls remaining. It's 9 for 168. 173 is the target. Glenn McGrath, who's improved his batting, has been coached by Stephen Waugh. And plenty of advice from his informed partner. Bevan on 74 of 86 balls faced has done a tremendous job. probably try and keep it quite full, not allow him to swipe it on the onside. They certainly will run for anything in this situation, so the men inside the circle must really charge in and keep cool. So it's Roger Harper to Glenn McGrath. They've got to run surely for anything. Harper taking his time with his field placings. McGrath on strike. It's well done. They allow the signal, so this is a situation. The crowd going mad. A boundary will win it.
No one attempting to leave. Michael Bevan has guided Australia to position. He's played 74 runs in 86 balls, and he might just have the crowning glory.
Well, you certainly want to get 2 off this delivery at least to keep the strike. 4 runs for victory, 2 balls remaining, and what an innings by Michael Bevan. Great support from Reiffel and Healy. But this young man's carried all before him, Michael Bevan, this summer in the one-day games. Hasn't been out yet, and the crowd are chanting, giving him tremendous support. McGrath's done the job. He's got to the non-strikers end. That was his duty. He's done that and scored a run as well. What a way to start 1996 as far as cricket is concerned. We go for glory or we go for 2. We place it. Oh, a dot ball. It was a bump ball for half a moment. I thought it was a return catch.
Roger Harper feels well to his own bowling. A couple of oohs and ahs about a return catch.
So that's it. He's got to hit a boundary. We go over the top. The men will go back inside the circle. They're right on the line. He'll probably pitch it in towards the leg stump and the full. It's down to that 4! It's victory for Australia. What an effort! What a stroke! It's Michael Bevan's evening at the Sydney Cricket Ground. What a shot under pressure! The crowd is going mad at the Sydney Cricket Ground, and why not? You've seen one of the all-time great one-day innings from a young man who's fought his way back into the Australian side, and a full house goes berserk.
Michael Bevan soaking up all the accolades he's getting, and well should he do so. He's batted like somebody who's been playing cricket for a very long time. Ended up on 78 from 88 balls. Being congratulated by all and sundry, all 38,000 of these people here. Nobody's left. Really a spectacular innings by Michael Bevan. First with Paul Reiffel, or even before that with Ian Healy, and then Shane Warne, and then Glenn McGrath. A famous victory here for Australia.
A tremendous boost for one-day international cricket as well at the Sydney Cricket Ground. And this is one of the all-time great strokes. He gave himself a little bit of room. He hit it as clean as a whistle. It was always going to be 4 because it went dead straight. He split mid-off and swung on. A tremendous effort by this young man. Number 12, put it down in your diary. A superb innings. McGrath's delighted as well. The end of a fantastic match from both teams. A great recovery from the West Indies, but in the end, Australia through Bevan, Reiffel and Healy, just too good at the Sydney Cricket Ground. So after 43 overs, 9 for 173. Paul Reiffel, man of the match. And that's the end for the Sydney Cricket Ground. A great start to 1996. Goodbye for now.